Recently, the President of Pakistan, Asif Ali Zardari, warmly received at the airport His Highness Prince Rahim Aga Khan, the spiritual leader of the Shia Ismaili Muslims and the driving force of AKDN, on the occasion of his first official visit on the 20th of May. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, the very next day, enthusiastically extended a warm welcome to the Aga Khan V at the Prime Minister House and also arranged a morning repast in his honor. During this, the Prime Minister lauded his steadfast commitment to peace, stability, and development, along with his immense services. On this occasion, while appreciating the professional initiatives of the Aga Khan Development Network, especially AKDN's professional activities in Gilgit-Baltistan and Chitral, it was emphasized that by further promoting their organizational efforts and partnership, the scope of the service to the human development in these areas and beyond should be significantly broadened. In this meeting, the Prime Minister paid tribute to AKDN's long term services regarding rural development, health, education, and climate change. This meeting was not merely a formal ceremony, but vividly reflected the strong foundation that the Aga Khan family has built in Pakistan over decades. And this partnership is especially important for those areas which are considered geographically remote and underdeveloped. The Prime Minister, on this occasion, expressed condolences on the passing of Prince Rahim's father, Prince Karim Aga Khan IV, and described his about 7 decade long humanitarian services as truly unparalleled. In recognition of Prince Karim Aga Khan's services, Pakistan has also issued a special postage stamp which reflects his love for Pakistan and long standing association. Historically, Aga Khan III played a key role in the establishment of the All India Muslim League, the political movement that became the forefront of the Pakistan movement in 1906. He was a founding member and first president of the All India Muslim League, which not only strongly supported the national ideology but also effectively represented the Muslims of the subcontinent in the roundtable conferences in London. After the establishment of Pakistan, the Aga Khan's contribution in the transfer of Gwadar to Pakistan is also unforgettable because, according to some reports, he purchased the port for Pakistan by paying $3 million to Oman and then graciously donated it to Pakistan. The extent of Aga Khan III's remarkable foresight was such that decades earlier he instructed his followers not to leave the coastal region, which today has become the center of regional connectivity and the national economy due to CPEC. If we carefully examine the services and impacts of AKDN for Pakistan, the most prominent change is seen in the education sector. In the 1960s, in these remote areas of Gilgit-Baltistan, where the literacy rate was around 3%, the conditions at that time were so difficult that people did not even have access to basic facilities. But as a result of Aga Khan's vision and tireless efforts, today this picture has entirely transformed. In many areas of Gilgit-Baltistan, the literacy rate has exceeded 95%. If we take the example of Marhoon, the last border village of Pakistan near China, where due to lack of oxygen, even birds are rarely seen. There too, the literacy rate is now 95%, which is nothing short of a miracle. AKDN has not only built schools, but also established professional development centers for teacher training, from which thousands of teachers and millions of students are benefiting. At present, the number of Aga Khan schools in Pakistan is approximately 150, where more than 50,000 students are studying. These statistics are clear proof that this transformation in the education sector is not merely an improvement, but a profound revolution. In the present era, where government attention is on projects like the Benazir Income Support Program that provide people with cash, as a result of which people remain dependent on assistance, AKDN's philosophy is completely different and sustainable because cash provision can be a temporary support, but it does not provide the skill or intellectual development through which a person can establish financial autonomy. In contrast, AKDN's basic model teaches people education, skills, and self reliance so that they can, on the basis of their abilities, human resources, and physical effort, earn employment as well as smoothly manage other stages of life and society. According to Prince Rahim Aga Khan's vision, Only a healthy and educated society can achieve the goal of sustainable development. Microfinance banks and rural development programs working under AKDN help people start small businesses and adopt modern methods in agriculture. This model does not make a person dependent on cash, but empowers him to become an active and independent part of society. And undoubtedly, Pakistan can learn a great deal from AKDN's experiences. AKDN has proven how, even in the most difficult and harsh geographical conditions, international standards of education and health can be maintained. If the government of Pakistan takes AKDN's projects as a role model and implements similar initiatives at the national level, the direction of important national institutions can be meaningfully improved, especially in the fields of education, health, tourism, and microfinance. AKDN's vision can become a cause of development, investment, and an increase in foreign exchange reserves in Pakistan. Similarly, under the visionary leadership of Prince Rahim Aga Khan, AKDN is also working extensively on climate change and environmental protection. Prime Minister has assured the Aga Khan V that Pakistan will always remain his second home and that his visit will continue to further strengthen his long-standing relationship with Pakistan. Looking at the contribution of AKDN, I was motivated to author a book, The Aga Khan Architect of Hope, which explores the concept of hope as an intellectual and practical framework, not a dream or wish, but a responsibility that provides a clear path for humanity towards peace, dignity, and global development. The entire intellectual structure of the book is built around this concept. The book emphasizes that the development of human society should not be limited only to economic factors, but should also include fundamental principles such as human values, ethics, education, rural development, sustainability, and service to humanity. It also clarifies that a true development model is one that considers the overall well being of humans, not just temporary or material benefit. In this context, the Aga Khan family and their long humanitarian and social services are also presented in a historical and intellectual context. From the early period of Pakistan's establishment to different eras, their role and contribution have been presented as an example that leadership is not only about power or privileges, but about responsibility and service. Under this thinking, they have played an important role in various social, educational, and development sectors. Based on my personal experiences, especially the development observed in northern Pakistan, particularly Chitral and Gilgit-Baltistan, has been made part of the book. There, education, health, and small energy projects such as micro-hydel projects have brought significant changes in the lives of the local population. I have personally seen that where in the past the literacy rate was very low, the situation there has now tremendously improved. In my view, the true essence of leadership is selfless service, and real leadership is the one which, setting aside privileges, accepts responsibility and works to guide the weaker sections of society onto the path of development. In this, particularly through education, health, and social development, empowering women and children is of fundamental importance. I also believe that although the services of the Aga Khan Development Network are recognized worldwide, due to their limited publicity, they have not yet received the global recognition like a Nobel Prize. AKDN's policy has always been rendering services without much publicity, where the aim is not projection but focus on the betterment of human beings. It is also essential to say that the leadership of Prince Rahim Aga Khan and the services of AKDN are of key importance for Pakistan, and especially the journey from 3% to 95% in the field of education proves that if intentions are sincere, goals are noble, and the pace of implementation of robust plans is aligned with the needs of time, then there is no reason why desired success cannot be achieved in any field, including education, employment, and business. Therefore, Pakistan should adopt AKDN's self-reliance model instead of merely relief-based work so that a real and lasting change can be brought into the lives of ordinary people.